Hey guys, so the boys just finished some of their books, and so I wanted to go through and do a quick review on what we thought about different workbooks and different curriculum and how it worked out for us since we just finished. So they have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've finished 5 books between them, and so I'm just going to go over one by one. So this one right here, I've mentioned it before. This is a reading supplement that I got from the Dollar Tree. I really liked it. It had a lot of writing practice. There's a lot of challenge activities. There's the first part of the book is reading comprehension. So you have some stories that the kids read, and then they go through and they do the questions about it. The rest of the book focuses on writing skills and proof, as well as proofreading. And then the last bit of the book, and there's some poetry. And then the last bit of the book focuses on your method of writing. So having a strong beginning, a strong end, putting details in order, that type of thing. It is 30 pages. And there are some challenge assignments, there's some writing assignments in it, and I thought this was really good. And towards the end, we used these skills, or Tay used these skills to make a biography that he wrote about Chuck Norris. So that was fun, and this was a big help with that. That helped to reinforce some other things that he was doing in another in his writing book, actually. And speaking of which, I may as well go ahead and talk about that. He just finished writing Spectrum Writing Grade 4, and it kind of tore apart, so I fixed it with some tape. But this was really good. If you've ever used Spectrum, you know it's pretty straightforward, and it's pretty easy to follow. He started this over the summer, and he just finished it. We really liked I like the writing assignments. He's not a real gung-ho for writing, but this made it really easy. It spelled it out really well as going over how to make your writing more precise and how to make it more, how to do different forms of writing. Let's see, and it goes over the writing process really well also. So we just finished that, and this is something that I really enjoyed, and Kaya is also doing Spectrum writing as well. A little aside, this is the newer one. The one Kaya is doing is an older version. You guys know I usually do like those, but if you do get one of the older writing ones, I think his is grade 3, I think, but it's a little simpler than I would have imagined that grade 3. It's either grade 2 or grade 3, but it is very easy to follow. So I think both of those books are probably really different. I haven't seen the upgraded one for that level of Spectrum writing, but I'm guessing that the older one is probably a lot more simplistic than the newer one, so just have that in mind. And that's not something that I've usually seen with Spectrum books. Usually the older one is a bit more complicated, but for writing I haven't seen that to be the case. But, let's move on. Spectrum spelling. Tay just finished this, and I really liked this. We've used Spectrum spelling for, I think this is 5th grade. We did, I think 3rd and 4th as well. I think we did 3rd grade. I can't remember. But, yeah, this is a pretty straightforward book. It follows your standard spelling workbook that you would also see in public school. There is, at the beginning of a chapter, you get your list. You don't have challenge words on most of them. On the back, so you have your list, and then you've got a page for each one. The back couple chapters have extra words put in there, and then there's some review words. There's a lot of writing in this one. You can see there's a lot of proofreading, and there's a lot of, was it proofreading in this one? Yeah, there was some proofreading, but there was also a lot of dictionary skills. So if dictionary skills and alphabetical order and all that stuff is something your kid needs to work on, this book is pretty heavy on it, especially in the back. So I thought it was really a pretty solid spelling curriculum. And, almost last. Grammar, English grammar. This was what Tay finished the other week, and this just basically goes over, what is that? There is something, there's lotion on this book. I'm not even sure how that happened, but anyway, basically this book goes over just your standard, I think a little more than standard, because some of the other workbooks that I looked at didn't have everything that this one had in it. But it's just a good overview of some English rules and your grammar rules and stuff like that. It also has a lot of proofreading towards the back, and I thought this was really good. I used copies of some of these pages for my summer program, and it was really helpful for my students in that as well. So I think this is a really good either bridge book, you know, bridging between grades, or a summer activity book would also be really good. And last is BJU reading, and this is the 1.2 or 2.1 or something like that. No, this is first grade. Okay, so first grade .2. And I've been saying second forever. So this is first grade .2. And this was really good. Kaya did this book, and he really liked it. Again, he loves stories, and these stories were really morally driven. They weren't boring either. I think especially if you have a boy, that he will really enjoy these, because there's a lot of it's kind of funny things in it. It's not overly feely, even though it does try to give you some moral lessons. There's a lot of you know, kind of funny little things going on, and there's some adventure, and there's a lot of stories about missionaries, stories that teach kids about music, and basically, well, not about music, but there's stuff that each section has a theme, and one of the themes is music. So I think if you are looking for a good Christian-based reading curriculum, this would be a pretty good way to go. You have the reading book here, workbook, which had at least 2 pages per section. So he would do either all of the story, or if the story was in sections, he would read the section, and then there would be 2 pages for that section as well. So he got a lot of grammar, and not grammar, but a lot of like practice with like capitalization and punctuation and stuff like that. But I guess it is grammar. In this book, and it was fun because there's a lot of coloring stuff and picture drawing and that type of thing. So he really liked that, and he's really excited to go to his next level in reading. So I ordered the next one. He's getting ready to start that. So that is the books that we have finished, and I will see you all later. Bye.